Hello everybody and welcome to Theme Park Coastin, and today we are down here at Monk's Walk for a very special video, because not only are we social distancing and of course me and Hugo are 2 meters apart at all times, but also, you may have told already, but I am on my bike because I thought make it a bit different today. We cycled up here to save the planet, and actually it's been really good fun because I don't really see many videos like this on here at the moment, and I thought, how are we going to make it different here on Theme Park Coastin? Because I love making stuff different, and I thought, let's go on our bikes over here, and there's some branches as well down here, so you're going to see some quite funny moments as well over here on our bikes as we head down Monk's Walk. At the moment we're coming to Thorpe Park, and we're going to show you so much today as well over here. So if you do enjoy, of course, don't hesitate to click that subscribe button, and it will mean so much to us as we're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers very shortly. And click the bell, as I've got a friend who's called CALLUM, you may see him from the vlogs, and he said if we hit 1,000 subs by the end of this year, he's going to buy some of our Theme Park Coastin merch. And wouldn't that be great to go and get him to get some merch? And also you can get merch too of your own by going onto the Theme Park Coastin store. But with no further ado, let's get down and see Thorpe Park Resort. Thorpe Park Resort, this way! Up on our bike tour, we're coming up towards the one and only boats from Mumba Rapids, and I remember coming down here at Christmas and stuff and filming this, but I never thought we'd be coming down here in the middle of May and filming this. But you can see the boats still in a position during lockdown, and it's quite interesting actually looking over here at all of this stuff. As you can see, all of the boats and well the dinghies down there as well, which are on the boats, but not much has changed at Christmas. But here you go. How do you feel to be down here, down Monk's Walk?
To be fair, I've been down Monk's Walk once during this lockdown period. It's actually, you know, come from my home and cycle up here to finally see the island after quite a while.
And one and only stealth.
It's amazing.
It is amazing. Oh, I just miss that so much, don't you?
Yeah. Open the theme parks.
It's so
only
good.
when it's safe.
And of course, as long as if you can cycle down here, that'd be amazing. But please, guys, do not take any unnecessary travel as much as you can, because as much as we are now allowed to leave, thanks to Boris Johnson, of course, the best thing to do is stay safe during this time. And for me, Tom Derrick, it's only like, it takes like an hour to get over here by bike. And I thought to get another video on the channel for you guys, and hopefully you can enjoy it so much, because I say it's weird, isn't it, going down here, because I haven't done a vlog since the start of March when all the stuff was opening, and now to go back here and do some vlogs over here at Monk's Walk is pretty amazing personally. But I've got a new name for this as well. Not only have we done the tour to Thorpe Park, we've also done the, wait for it, bike tours. It's like duck tours, but it's a bike version, and the tube is coming out here. But here we now go over towards the back of Nemesis Fun, and one of the best views of Thorpe Park. And where, see here?
That's a photo point, to be honest with me.
Yeah, look at this. It's just like, I've got bad angle because I'm just trying to hold my bike as well here.
Let me in!
But
Let me in!
You have no idea how much you want to get here. You can look down here and see the Swall, one of the best ones in the UK. And the sad bit about this though as well, guys, is that we've actually never managed to be able to come down here.
Do you know what's even more sad? The fact is, if this whole thing wasn't going on, you know, we could potentially been down there.
Yeah, we could be down here thinking, oh, do you remember back in January we had to head down Monk's Walk and stuff? But actually, like I said, now we are literally down here at Monk's Walk in May. And what's this? And it's like, it's sad as well this year because my birthday's in like a month's time, and it's like in 7 years when down my birthday on a Saturday, not a school day. So I thought, let's go down to a theme park. Let's do it all down to the theme park. But as you can tell right now, it's not going that great for us down at the theme parks, as we're stuck down here. We can see the old trolleys going down here, and of course we're going to carry an RMC to Thorpe Park. There's no doubt about that. And just look at Stealth. And Hugo, can you tell us a quick story about when you last came down here to Monk's Walk and you saw something really interesting happen?
This must have been a few months back, so April. I went down here with my dad. We went to the bit where you can see the whole island, and then all of a sudden, Stealth was testing. And you know, obviously, you know why they do it, because during this time they still need to make sure the rides are still in place. But you know, to be able to come down Monk's Walk and actually see a ride still go, you still get that little bit of theme park taste, don't you?
Yeah, a little bit of excitement, because it's a lot more exciting than just sitting here the whole time at home and looking at videos of theme park. But it's great to come down here actually now, because I haven't been down here for a few months. I've practiced out this bike ride before, see if it's possible to do in the time limit. But I'm so happy to be down here looking at the island like no other. Honestly, it's such a great feeling to be down here. And all like Nemesis Inferno, which I wish we could have done this year. We had a massive Thorpe Park preview day thing lined up, didn't we?
Yeah, if only, you know, the preview day still happened, probably would have been one of the best vlogs. I was saying to Tom and I was saying to other people, you know, If they opened the preview day and then shut the theme parks, I would have been happy because
Yeah.
we would have got all like the three main ones apart from Witten Towers.
Yeah,
But,
exactly.
no, it's fine. But obviously they did it for the right things. They did it for health and safety, so it's fine.
Yeah, I've got to agree with stuff like this. It's caused so much of a priority to make sure people are staying safe over here at Thorpe Park. And recently, Merlin have put out on their social media about everything that's going to happen once this coronavirus thing stops to keep us safe, of course, at the theme parks. Now, it's including limiting the capacity of the people, making sure stuff like the rides have got less people going on and stuff, and making sure we all stay safe, because that is a priority right now. As much as we want to get back in the theme parks, we really want to do so if everyone stays safe, and big up to the NHS as well, who's keeping everyone safe over here. Yeah, I'll give a round of applause, but I'm holding the camera in one hand. But yeah, big round of applause to NHS for all of the support that you are giving us and making stuff like this possible, because 2 months ago we weren't even allowed to leave our houses. So right now, to be able to leave and be able to head down to Monk's Walk, I know it's not the biggest of our priorities, but it is pretty great. Like,
Even just to be able to see the island is I'd say it's good enough for me, but it's really not. But
yeah, I know. Like I said, I'd much rather be in here right now than be looking at it, but it's just, I just don't think about it. Like, I'm never going to move on a little bit. You can see like the stealth down there, and I'm sorry if the quality's a little bit bad. It's on my phone because I accidentally forgot my battery on the camera.
Yeah, this walk, if you guys probably wouldn't know this, but this walk's very dangerous for Tom. Yeah, every time we come down here, he's forgotten something.
I know, for the first time I went down here, I forgot my memory card. The second time I got down here, I forgot my battery. And it's just like, what is it amongst walk? I'm forgetting stuff. However, I was going to hold my camera, my like 700 quid camera on my bike. So I think it's a message to me saying don't do that, because you have no idea how, if you should be down here, you have no idea how bad it is down here. Or
Yeah,
what
there are
the things there are. Things.
I don't know what they are, but they're like twigs in the floor, and
Yeah.
it's so easy just
Roots.
to
I think it's called roots, Hugo.
Yeah, roots.
That's it. That's the word.
That's the
see,
one.
see, homeschool is going well, Hugo, for us, isn't it? Like,
Yeah,
we know exactly what roots are. However, we're now going to continue over here, show you some more clips around Thorpe Park, and hopefully catch up with you in a bit over on our bike tour. I actually almost fell off. Who doesn't love Fright Nights? And over here on theme park Coastin, we don't think it's very possible to have Fright Nights in 2020. So we won't be a lot of construction, but we are still going down here and look at some of the previous mazes that Red's been here for the last few years. And after me and Hugo has done some pretty cool tricks, I've got to say, we're pretty cool, aren't we, Hugo? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. We are now continuing down on our cycle route, and honestly, I can't tell how great it is to cycle. There's a little bit of down near the other side, a bit of a lump getting up there, so you've got to lift your bike. So if you're not that strong, obviously Hugo is so strong.
I am the heavyweight world champion.
He's like Mr. Muscle, if there's any Mr. Muscle. I know, no word of a lie, he is just like dead strong. But yeah, as long as you do that, you can get past, make it all this awesome thing. And Slam is still there after like, I don't know, like 20 years of being inside.
Worst ride at Thorpe Park, it's Colossus.
Oh no! Everyone quickly right past, let's go, let's go, let's go! But hold up! We can see the best ride at Thorpe Park. Of course, not Colossus, but in the bush right there, at the top, Timber Tugboat.
And here we have one of the better rides at Thorpe Park.
Wouldn't the coolest thing ever, Hugo, but if you could do platform 15, but cycle down it, like, maybe a bit dangerous, but it'd still be awesome. And no, not Longest Leap. R.I.P. Longest Leap, the best ever ride at Thorpe Park. Well, maybe not factually true, but it was a very good ride. I remember doing it, it was one of my childhood rides that was. And it's still just sitting there, like, what are you doing at Thorpe Park? I know we do about it every single year we go down Monk's Walk, but it's sad. And Hugo, did you ever do Longest Leap?
Huh?
Did you ever do Longest Leap?
No, unfortunately, I went to Thorpe Park. I first went to Thorpe Park a year after it shut, which was 2016.
He hasn't always been a fan of theme parks, guys. I know it's disgraceful, but and I'm also not being a fan of like cycling into bushes, but I do it quite a lot. So
Actually, I only went to theme parks in 2017. It was so not long.
not long. Isn't he a long fan of theme parks? And saying that, I was also like who got one stage. I never did any ride, but went round a corner or upside down. So my options were quite limited. However, finally I got round to it, and I managed to do one. It's actually called Maximus over at Creedy. If you ever look at our vlog there, the link will be up at the top. I'm not going to point to it because I might fall on my bike, but the link will be up there for that. And a little fact as well, the actual where the trains are kept for Longest Leap is actually in there. but we're now going to go round to the front of the island and get some awesome shots for you. However, I'm now cycling down the hill on my bike with one hand. Whoa! Oh god, we're going to make it, we're going to make it. So you just there, I'm going to make it. And yes, we have made it to the top of the bridge near Thorpe Park Resort. How cool is that? Here we go, Mission Impossible, Hugo Garrod.
There's some bread down there.
Guys, after a really long cycle ride over towards Monk's Walk and a lovely cycle ride within Monk's Walk, we've now made it to the best view of the Thorpe Park Island. And in one sec, I'll be showing it to you guys. But like I said earlier, if you do enjoy, please subscribe and check out all of our social media, because you can see all of our journey if you check out that, as well as so much more, including competitions, boats. So maybe next time we come down here, you can tell us what you want us to see over here. But here we now go, I think in one sec, what's the best view of the Thorpe Park Island itself. But literally, it's just down this corner. It's quite overgrown down here, but trust me, the view you get, it's not like any other view. It is absolutely phenomenal, and I think I've gone a bit too far. And the moment you all want to see, yes guys, this is Thorpe Park Resort. And because we are full of surprises over here on Theme Park Coastin, we're going to ride down the A320! Woohoo! Yeah, best part of the whole journey. However, there's one reason why we're heading down here, not because we just love watching these cars go really fast and all the bushes which are in the way right now, but actually because we're going to turn up to Thorpe Park Resort in literally 1 second. So excited to get down here. We're going to see Thorpe Park in person. We're going to see the entrance which you normally head into when you go on any trip down to Thorpe Park. So let's get down here and go towards Thorpe Park and try avoiding the bushes, because there's hundreds of bushes on this route. Now here is one positive about Thorpe Park during the coronavirus, is actually that you can head down the entrance of Thorpe Park. It's now a spot on a bike, and like, you don't get bike lanes, there's no cars, it's all showed off, but it is obviously down here. Like, I love Thorpe Park, and it makes it sad whenever you come down here or anything and have to see all of it like this, because I just wish it was open. I wish these roads down here were a patch of people and everyone was coming down here, but it's not, and that's what's sad about it. It's like, we need to get more people down here towards Thorpe Park, because I'm missing it. I'm pretty sure many of you guys are as well. And to be honest, as much as I love going down here towards Thorpe Park and looking at the edge of everything, it does make it a bit sad having to also come down. And of course the situation's a lot worse. As soon as it's all over, it's better, because at the end of the day, we need to make sure we're all safe, and then when it does finally open, hopefully we have the measures in to keep sure that every member of the park, as well as the staff, the public and everyone like that, stay safe over at Thorpe Park, because the last thing that we want is to be able to get back in there to then have loads more danger out in this world, and no more diseases to be catched, because we just want it all to be over and be able to get back towards the theme park life. But in the meantime, this is our sort of video we do for you guys over here at Thorpe Park Resort. Not inside the park, unfortunately, as normally around this day, well actually around this day it's Friday, so we'll be at school, but normally around this day we'll be thinking tomorrow we're going to go over. And actually tomorrow, on the day that I'm filming this, me and Jayden had a big trip. We're going to go abroad, we're going to do something amazing, and of course it has to be postponed due to this coronavirus. So when it does get around to it, I'll explain what it actually was. But it's quite a sad time for me at the moment, obviously knowing that, as well as knowing that we're over here. But it's been a great video today, and I'm going to quickly go and join back up with Hugo to talk about what we thought of this video, cycling down Monk's Walk and seeing the entrance to Thorpe Park. But one thing quickly, look, before when I last went down here, there was a sign, and I know some YouTubers already covered this, but it's just a bit interesting to look at this, because actually there's of course going to be a new attraction, which was going to be that Netflix show which I've seen before, but I forgot the name. What was it? Oh, so going to Paranormal Activity. I'm forgetting the name of it, but whatever it was a new thing coming up, and it said open in 2020, and of course it's not going to open in 2020 now, and I think they'll open in spring 2021. However, I'm not going to jump with Hugo just before we end the vlog, but stay tuned, because hopefully you're going to enjoy the end of this, and if you haven't already, of course you know what to do. I was just talking about you, Hugo. Whee! And you're cycling off without looking left or right, how dare you. But Hugo,
It's fine, no one's coming down here.
But Hugo, just quickly, what have you thought of this visit? Because just behind you, Hugo, you know what's missing?
What?
What's that programme called? I forgot the programme. Huh? I think that's the new ride.
Oh, the Black Mirror experience.
Black Mirror, that was it, guys.
It's good to be here. I mean, even though, obviously we can't go in, but you know what? I don't know if you pointed this out, but they've changed the signs in there.
Have actually?
Yeah, if you go closer, you know where it's like the car park signs? They've changed that. It's like different design now.
Well, I think Hugo, one of the big investments is yours, making a car park. Like, some theme parks like LED Landy are getting brand new Mount coasters. Thorpe Park are changing the car park, Hugo. So
yeah, I mean, what do we want? A new coaster or a car park? Obviously, Merlin Entertainment sort of car park. So
yeah, well, Legoland Windsor to get a new hyper coaster RMC mix of all of it.
It's the tallest ride in the UK.
And for that video, check out above Hugo's head right now. Boink.
There. There or there, I don't know.
With one of those sides.
But, I mean, if you've made it this far, you know, one thing you could do, which is very helpful to the channel, is click the bell so you're notified. Because hopefully, within the near 2 months, I'd say within 2 months, we're hoping to be back at theme parks, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm hoping when it gets round to around July, August sometime, to be able to head back to these amazing parks. And of course, we're happy to go in. We understand you do our face mask and stuff. We're happy. I'm going to quickly cycle up towards the end of the format because I know I just realised here you can't really see the entrance. So
check the signage.
Yeah, we'll check the signage. But of course, when they do reopen, we'll hopefully go back in. And I don't mind if we have to wear all these face masks and everything because of course the main priority is that everyone stays safe. And I'll do anything the park tells us to do. And at the moment it's closed, but there is professionals telling us that it's closed. We need to respect that and understand that. But even though I do kind of miss the entrance, and it is sad, isn't it? And that's the worst sign I've ever wanted to see at a theme park, car park closed. But yeah, I honestly am really sad about it. I don't know what you go.
Yeah, look at that. It's sad, and I've said this before. When the theme park's open, we can go down that bridge. I'm saying it's going to be emotional.
Because of course, it was around Christmas time when I think it was like October. It was October or November, wasn't it? It closed.
They closed in November. The last time we went was October, so it's been October, November, December, January. What, 7 months?
7 months at a theme park. Oh, this theme park. I knew that. Well, Thorpe Park Resort, but yeah, it has. Honestly, I have missed it a lot, and I think when we go back into it, I'm just going to do it all right. Everyone's going to do it all right.
Yeah, we're going to do any ride we can do. Any ride. You know, Mr. Monkey's Banana Boat ride. I can do it 9 times. Just something, anything. Obviously, though, the first ride I think we have to do is the Thorpe.
It's fun, yeah. That beauty over there, which I miss. I do miss it. Best ride. And I think I know this is about weird situation and stuff, but it's going to be great. Well, I say great. That's probably one word to talk about, but it's going to be really interesting to look back on our memories of this. Because one thing that I took food questions for, of course, I do it to entertain you guys and stuff. But for me personally, I just love the memories. Like previously, throughout this time, we had the opportunity, haven't we, to look back at some of our really old vlogs.
Yeah, and obviously how much we've improved since then.
Yeah, and obviously like the first vlog of Hugo in over Alton Tower and stuff. And that's what I really love about the channel as well. We can do that, and I feel like in 5 years' time, when all this is over, to look back at this video of us like riding over here and thinking that maybe it's all closed and stuff, it's gonna be crazy. And just think of the situation and stuff. Like imagine in the history books, theme park Coastin. Like,
honestly, it's quite weird to look back at our videos from, you know, when obviously the first Alton Towers one. I know how much like the channel's grown as well.
I know, it's been mental, and I can't.
Because when we did that Alton Towers one, we must have been at what, 30, 40 subscribers?
Yeah, man, and that's how it's grown. And of course, we couldn't have done it without you guys. So big thank you. Whether you're watching, whether you're subscribing, I don't really mind. As long as you are enjoying the video, that's all that matters to us. And I just appreciate every single support everyone's getting. We've had some who bought merch, which of course I'm mega grateful for. We've had some.
Buy the merch.
We've had some people who subscribe, comment, something like that. But at the end of the day, as long as you're enjoying our videos, that's just good enough for us, because we just want to entertain you guys over here at the theme parks and make sure you have a good time. And of course, right now it's difficult for us getting the videos on, but we have done some exercise videos. Check them out, honestly. I personally have stopped laughing in them.
I mean, you probably couldn't tell, but there were people doing the exercises. Me, myself, I was doing it. It was a very good video, and I guarantee you check it out. But, you know, hopefully, you know, we've gone from doing exercise at a theme park online. Maybe one day, exercises in a theme park in real life.
I know, walking around it. That's all we want. That's all we need, guys. 6 walking around the park. And of course, if Thorpe Park do turn up and say to us that theme park Coastin, you're allowed in before anyone else, we will accept that. We will, of course.
Obviously, we're definitely not going to just go, no, it's fine. We are going to run, straight cycle, drive, whatever, down to the island and get on the floor.
And like I said, with this coronavirus aside, of course, as well, the priority is like you just save the planet. Like we are able to cycle up here, aren't we, Hugo? It's not like it took us a while.
And I say when the theme parks do open, maybe once every few times we should.
Yeah, because it takes us over an hour. I'm not going to use specific time, but it takes us over an hour to get around here.
Just to cycle,
And at the end of the day,
Saving the
saving the environment, really, and that's what it's great about. There's another great thing about coronavirus is that actually we're saving the environment at the same time because there's not so many cars coming out, and we of course travel quite a lot over here, not the theme parks, but to be able to have the opportunity, we can cycle to Legoland, we can cycle to Thorpe Park now. And we can do Chellington. We haven't done that one yet, but hopefully we can do Chellington. Yeah, we'll have one day when we do it, but of course, hopefully when the thing's lifted a little bit more, because we are going to have to get some drinks and shops and stuff as well for you at Chellington trip.
Big backpack.
Big backpack. I've got a big one on right now because I've got my camera in it, but it's going to be the one I haven't used. Yeah, but it's going to be a big one. And I thought like we're going to end the vlog now because this clip's gone on for 6 minutes. This one clip. Whoa. But I'm just going to quickly get up. We're going to cycle around the corner, and just to go and say to you guys goodbye from an awesome shot of Thorpe Park Resort, because what's better than that? Let's go, man. Ready for this turn, guys. Oh, oh, in the bush, I'm going in the bush.
Not the first time.
Not the first time I saw you there. But yeah, let's say goodbye to you guys now. Before we hit Thorpe Park Resort, because it's been a great trip, and my name is Derrick, and that is Hugo Garrod over there from Theme Park Coastin, and it's been amazing, hasn't it, Hugo?
It's been
amazing.
Phantasmagorical. I don't even know if that's a word.
It's been Thorpe-tastic. Let's just it's been Thorpe-tastic.
Yes.
So I'm so funny over here. And my name is Derrick, and that's Hugo Garrod. And we have made it. We have cycled to Monks Walk as well as Thorpe Park for the first time ever, and I'm really glad you guys can do it. So well done to us as well. Bigger well done towards the NHS, who has been supporting us. So big clap round, of course, NHS.
Big clap.
Well done NHS for supporting us and making this possible for us to do. Of course, to us saving lives, because that's it. It's really great. So my name's Derrick, that's Hugo Garrod, and goodbye Thorpe Park Resort. Hopefully next time we see the sign, we're going to be driving through that gate. See you guys. Bye.